Welcome to Learning English, Easy English, a podcast where we help you improve your English step by step. Relax, enjoy, and remember, you can do it.
Hey everyone, my name is Kevin. I learned English the hard way. I made mistakes every single day, but I never gave up. And that's why I'm here, to help you do the same, without feeling afraid.
And I'm Andres. Sometimes English feels confusing, right? Too many words, too many rules, but don't worry. We are going to make it simple. We'll talk slow, repeat things, and teach you vocabulary you can use every single day.
That's right. Today's episode is about learning English in real life, not just in school. We want you to feel confident speaking with anyone, at work, at the store, with friends, everywhere.
So sit down, or keep working, or keep cooking, or keep driving, whatever you're doing, just listen and learn. Together, step by step. Let's begin.
Okay, my friend, let's talk about English. English is a global language. English is important for work, for travel, and for the future. But sometimes English can be difficult. New words, new sounds, new rules, different pronunciation. Maybe you feel nervous. Maybe you feel shy. Maybe you think you speak too slow. But it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. So repeat this with me. I am learning. I am growing. I am not afraid. Good job.
When I started learning English, I felt scared. I did not know how to say hello in the correct way. I did not know how to ask for food or ask a question. But step by step, I learned. And you can learn too. Today, we will practice everyday English. English you can use at the store, English you can use at work, English you can use with friends. Very simple English, very useful English. Let's begin with introductions. When you meet a person, you say, hello, or hi, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Easy, right? Then you can say, my name is Kevin. Try it. My name is... Say your name. Nice. Good job. We also ask, what is your name? Or, what's your name? It means the same. The contraction, what is. Very simple, very common.
Then you can continue the conversation. How are you? How are you doing? Both are good. Both are natural. You can answer, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm great. Or if your day is not good, I'm tired. I'm sad. I'm sick. You see? Very basic, very real.
Let's practice a conversation. I speak, you repeat, okay?
Hello, my name is... What's your name? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? You did amazing. Practice every day. It gets easier.
Now let's learn vocabulary for daily life. Words you can use all the time. Listen and repeat.
Water, food, coffee, milk, bread, rice, chicken, beef, fish, eggs.
Bathroom, kitchen, house, room, car, phone, work, hospital, school, store.
Family, mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, grandmother, grandfather. Family is important, so these words are important too.
Very good. You are learning. You are growing. You are doing great. Let's continue.
Now we learn useful sentences. I want water. I want coffee. I need help. I need a doctor. I need to go to work. I like music. I like English. I like learning. You can change water or coffee for any word. Example, I want rice. I want bread. See? Very simple.
When you go to a store, you can say, excuse me, do you have... Where is the bathroom? How much is this? That sentence is very important. How much is this? Repeat slowly. How much is this? Perfect.
Let's learn polite words. Please, thank you, sorry, you're welcome. These words show respect. People like polite people, so use these words always.
Good. Now we practice verbs. Action words. Eat, drink, sleep, walk, run, work. Write, read, listen, learn.
We can make sentences. I eat rice. I drink water. I sleep at home. I walk to work. I work every day. I read a book. I listen to you. I learn English.
This is progress. Every sentence you say is progress. Every new word you learn is progress. Slow progress is still progress.
Now look, English is not perfect. English has rules, but sometimes English breaks the rules. So don't be afraid. Don't wait to speak. Speak now. Speak today. Speak every day. Even if you speak slow, even if you make mistakes, mistakes help you grow.
You are doing great today. You are listening. You are practicing. You are learning English, easy English. We are proud of you.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Smile. You are on the right path. Welcome to your English journey. We are with you. Okay, my friend. Now I want to tell you a story. This is my story, my English story. I want you to understand that learning a language is like a journey, a long road, a road with problems, yes, but also a road with beautiful moments. So listen and relax. When I was young, I did not speak English. I only spoke Spanish. English was difficult for me. I looked at English words and I said, "What is this? Why is it so strange? Why do they write one thing and say another thing?" I did not understand. Maybe you feel the same. It's normal. My first English word was water. I learned that word at work. I remember my first job. I worked in a small restaurant. I cleaned tables. I washed dishes. I worked hard. One day a customer looked at me and said, "Water, please." I did not understand. I looked at him like, "What?" He repeated, "Water. Water." I felt nervous. I felt stupid. I did not know the word. My friend came to help me. He told me, "Water means agua." And I said, "Oh, water." I brought the water to the customer. He smiled and said, "Thank you." I felt happy. A new word in my brain, water. 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 I repeated it all day. Now you see why vocabulary is important. My second English word was sorry. I learned it because I made mistakes. Sometimes I dropped a plate. Sometimes I walked too fast and I hit a chair. Sometimes I stepped on someone's foot. People looked angry. I did not know what to say. One day my boss told me, "Say sorry." And I said, "Sorry." The angry faces changed. They smiled. Sorry is a magic word, a very simple magic word. Then I learned break and work because my boss said, "Break time, back to work." Every day, every hour. So I learned fast. I listened to people. I paid attention. That is a big secret. Listening is learning. Sometimes English comes from problems. Sometimes English comes from stress. But the result is good. Every day, one word more. Every day, one step more. Later I watched movies. Movies helped me a lot. At first I watched with Spanish subtitles, but then I changed to English subtitles. Then I tried without subtitles. It was difficult. Very difficult. I only understood one word, or two words, or maybe just the music. But I did not stop. I continued. I listened again, and again, and again. There was a movie I loved, a superhero movie. The hero always said, "I can do this all day." I repeated that sentence 1,000 times. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. And one day I realized, if I can learn one sentence, I can learn one more, and one more, and more. This is how English grows inside you. Music also helped me. I listened to songs. I did not understand the lyrics, but the melody entered my heart. And little by little the words entered too. One word from a song, one phrase from a song, and suddenly one day, I was singing. Not perfect, not fast, but singing in English, and it felt amazing. Another important moment, I started talking with people, real people, not in a book, not in a classroom, in the street, at work, in the store, at the bus stop. Talking makes you stronger, talking makes you fearless, talking makes you real. One day a person told me, "Your English is good," and I said, "No, my English is bad." I was shy, I was insecure, but the person looked at me and said, "You are speaking, that means you are good." And that sentence changed my life. So today I want to tell you the same. You are speaking, that means you are good. You are trying, you are learning, that is success. English is not fast, English is not easy, but English is possible, very possible. I learned English, me, a simple person, no rich family, no expensive school, just listening, just practicing, just speaking. And now I teach you, now I help you, now I say, don't give up. You can say, I want water. I need help. I like English. This is the start. This is your beginning. Welcome to your new future. We learn English, easy English, but very powerful English, step by step, word by word, day by day. I am proud of you. Remember, you can do this all day, every day.
Kevin, your story is amazing. You learned English step by step. You did not stop. I like that.
Thank you, Andres. I worked very hard. Every day was a challenge, but I continued.
Yes, and now you speak very well. You are a good example for everyone here.
Thank you, my friend. But now I want to know your story. How did you learn English?
Okay, this is my story. I want to tell you how English changed my life. Just like Kevin, I started with fear. I started with zero English, no words, nothing. English felt like a monster, a big monster, a scary monster. But I decided to fight that monster. My first contact with English was not in school, not in a class. It was in a video game. Yes, a game. A soldier game. I was young. I played every weekend. The characters spoke English. They shouted, "Go, go, go, help me, wait, run." I did not understand the sentences, but I understood the emotion. I understood the feeling. I wanted to know what they were saying, so I searched the words. Go means vi. Help means ayuda. Wait means espera. Run means corre. I learned because I was excited. I learned because I was having fun. Later, I wanted to understand music. My favorite singer had songs in English. I listened many times. I heard a beautiful song. The lyrics said, "I'm not afraid." I liked that sentence, so I searched it. I practiced it. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Every time I said it, I felt stronger. Every time I said it, I killed a little part of the monster. Then something big happened. My family and I traveled to the United States. Everything was different. The food, the streets, the people, the signs. Everything was in English. And I was afraid again. I felt lost. I felt small. I felt like a baby who couldn't talk. Have you felt like that? It hurts. A lot. The first week, I went to a store. I wanted milk. Simple, right? Milk, but I did not know the word. I looked and looked. I walked and walked. I couldn't find it. I wanted to ask, but I was scared. After 20 minutes, a worker came to me and asked, "Do you need help?" I froze. I stopped breathing. But then I remembered the video game, help. I understood that word, so I said slowly, "Yes, help. I want lech." The worker smiled. "Oh, milk. Follow me. Milk. A new word. I repeated it all day. Milk, milk, milk." And that day I realized something. English gives you power. The power to ask. The power to understand. The power to survive. From that moment, I wanted more words. Started watching cartoons in English. Cartoons speak slow. Cartoons use simple words. I learned house, car, friend, dog, cat. Happy, angry, hungry, tired. These words helped me speak about my feelings, my house, my dog, me, my life. But English is not only vocabulary. English is courage. English is practice. English is mistakes. One day, I went to a restaurant. I wanted to order food alone. No help, no translations, only me in English. I said, "I want chicken and rice, please." The worker asked, "Small or large?" I did not understand. I smiled, but inside I was shaking. The worker repeated, "Small? Large?" I looked at the plates, one big, one normal. I used my logic. I answered, "Large, please." He understood. I understood. We communicated. That moment felt like a victory. A big victory. For the first time, English made me feel proud. After that, I tried to speak every day. At work, at school, in the elevator, at the bus stop. Sometimes I said sentences wrong. Sometimes people laughed. Sometimes people corrected me. But I didn't stop. I created a rule for myself. Every day. One new English word, only one. But one word every day means 65 words in 1 year. 365 steps forward. Then came YouTube. I watched videos to learn pronunciation. I said words again and again. I recorded myself speaking. I listened to my voice. I compared with native speakers. Little by little, my English became better. Not perfect. Better. Better is enough. Better is progress. and something magical happened. After months of practicing, I understood jokes in English. I laughed in English. Do you understand how incredible that is? Laughing is part of life. Laughing in another language means the language is entering your heart. Then I had a dream. I wanted a better job, a job with more money, a job with more respect. But to get that job, I needed English. So English became my ticket. English became my key. English opened doors for me. I studied harder. I listened harder. I tried harder. One day, I went to a job interview. In English. I was afraid, yes, but I walked in with a smile. They asked me questions. What is your name? Where do you live? Why do you want this job? What experience do you have? And I answered every question. Not perfectly, but clearly. And guess what? I got the job. English changed my life. English gave me opportunities. English made me stronger. English made me proud. So now I want to tell you, if I learned, you can learn. If Kevin learned, you can learn. You are not alone. We are with you, step by step, word by word, sentence by sentence. Repeat after me. I can learn English. I am learning English. I will speak English, because it is true. Your future is waiting, and English will take you there. We learn English, easy English, but strong English, the English of real life, the English of work, the English of success. Keep listening. Keep practicing. Keep believing. I believe in you. Kevin believes in you. And very soon, you will believe in yourself too.
Andres, your story is very inspiring. You learned English in many different ways. You learned from games, music, cartoons, and real life. That is amazing because English comes from everywhere. And that is what I want all listeners to understand. You can learn English at home. You can learn English at work. You can learn English when you relax. You do not need a perfect school. You need curiosity. You need a reason. You need motivation. You are a great example of that. Now I want us to help people with real phrases they can use today. Very simple, very useful. For example, in the store. Excuse me, where is the milk? Easy, short. And with this they can live better in English places.
Yes, I love that idea. Because sometimes people think English is only about big words or complicated grammar. But real English is simple. Real English is communication. You need English to buy food, to take a bus, to speak to a doctor, to talk to a coworker. So we can teach small sentences that help a lot. Like at work, you can say, "Do you need help?" Or, "I can do it." Or, "One moment, please." These sentences open doors. When I learned them, my life became easier. Little sentences can make big differences. Also, it is important to not feel ashamed. If you say a word wrong, no problem. You try again. That is learning.
Exactly, and I want to give another example that helped me. At work, I always used, "Can you repeat, please?" Because sometimes people speak fast, too fast, and we do not understand. But if you ask them to repeat, they do it slower, and then you learn. So repeat after me, listeners. Can you repeat, please? Good. Very good. Another important sentence is, how do you say this in English? You can point at something and ask. People will help you. People like to help. We just need to ask with confidence.
And something I always tell people is, speak even when you are scared. Fear is the biggest enemy of English. Fear says, don't talk, don't try. You will be wrong. But courage says, talk, try. You will learn. So be brave. Even one sentence a day is powerful. Let me show you 3 simple sentences for your daily routine. 1. I am learning English. 2. I want to practice. 3. Can we talk? These 3 sentences can create a conversation, and conversation is the best teacher in the world.
I love those. And yes, the best teacher is speaking. We both learned like that. Not with big books, with real life, with mistakes, and with strong hearts. Sometimes I felt sad. Sometimes I wanted to quit. But I remembered why I started. I wanted a better life. English gives you a better life. English gives you new opportunities. English gives you a voice. Many doors opened for me because I decided to keep learning. I want everyone listening to feel that too. You are not too old. You are not too slow. You are not late. You are here. And that is perfect.
Yes, yes. And please remember something important. Everyone learns at a different speed. Some people learn fast. Some people learn slowly. But slow is not bad. Slow means you are moving, and moving means you are alive. Every day you learn one word, one phrase, one idea. You are building a new future. Be patient. Be proud. Be positive. You are doing something very difficult, and you are doing it well. We believe in you, and you must believe in you too. English is not just a language. English is a gift you give to your future self.
Beautiful words, Andres. And I want to finish with a small challenge for our listeners. For the next 7 days, learn 7 new English words. One word every day. Use it in a sentence. Say it to someone. Write it in a note. Listen to it in a video. And keep the word in your heart. After 1 week, you will feel stronger. After 1 month, you will feel different. After 1 year, you will be a new person. English will not control you. You will control English.
I love that challenge, and here are 7 easy words to start. 1. Thank you. 2. Please. 3. Help. 4. Sorry. 5. Where. 6. When. 7. How. These 7 words can save your day everywhere in the world. They are keys, and every key opens a door. Use them.
Friends, this is the end of today's episode. But this is not the end of your English journey. This is only the beginning. You have us with you. We are here to guide you. We are here to support you. We are here to talk with you every time you click play.
Keep listening, keep practicing, keep dreaming big. You can speak English. You will speak English. We promise.
We learn English, easy English, together. See you in the next episode.